Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, my dear sisters. So now I decided to make videos for you to catch up if you miss one of Art and Craft Club. So for those who missed a lot, because I know there is a sister, she was sick and she missed all of the craft club, but she said she can wait to come. So we made a page for October. We decided to go on journaling. So on the month of October we will do some different things, different I would say technique, but not really, but yeah, different journaling pages. So this one mainly was collage, but we included some fabrics, laces and things like this. Well, during the class I just explained what we're going to do, and that's what I'm going to do on videos right now, from now on. But I don't want you to copy and do exact same thing. I want you to explore your own creativity. So for example, for this I just said to the attendees that we're going to make some page about gratitude, to do a collage, and to use everything that was on a table, whatever they wanted, and not to think about being neat, being perfect, you can shred the paper and glue it, you can cut if you want when you want neat things, but not necessarily. You just have to explore. Yeah, so a lot of sisters made pages with a small shred of paper, and it's very nice. You have to have a look in Instagram. So yeah, basically that's how I work. I tell you what you can do, but I don't want you to copy what I'm doing, because we all have our own styles, our own approach. There's no right or wrong. You don't have to be scared of what I'm doing is not good or not. And sometimes you don't even like your page at the beginning, and then you end up liking it. You just have not to let fear or any bad feelings, negative feelings, stopping you from making something. So the first one was a collage about gratitude, and we done this then. And last week we've done a threefold envelope. That's what I said, but someone just done with 2 envelopes. I think little girls only done 1 envelope, but which is fine. Do whatever you can, whatever you want. So I choose 3 different envelope sizes, but you can choose same sizes, and the thing is just to glue them together and then decorate them with scraps, however you like it. So after, you can put some cards inside. So last week that's what we've done. Yes, just decorate the 3 envelopes without including it in their journal, our journal, I mean. So now I started to include it in my journal. So I glued one side of the envelope and then the other one are like this. So you can fold like this, you can fold like this, you fold like however you want. You can even turn it and unfold from the top, from the opposite side, or it's really up to you. So now I'm going to finish to decorate the pages of the journal. So I included my envelopes, and that's what we're going to do next session. To include it in our journal, decorate the pages on our journal, and then works on these cards inside the envelopes, and reflect on one of Allah's names. So for example, me, but you can do whenever whatever you want. So you can choose one envelope to do one thing or not, or you can choose, for example, I'm not sure yet if I'm going to write Allah's name in here or in here. I don't know yet. I will see. Oh yeah, and I glue one more here, like the pockets with the candies and things like that. And there is another card here as well. And what I was saying as well is you can use whatever you have at home. You don't have to buy things specifically. For example, this comes from a magazine, because I liked these colors and this print. So I used I shred the magazine with the things I like. These are stamps. These are washi tapes that I add up when I came home. This is from a gift bag. This is as well from a magazine that I shred. This as well. This is an old CD pocket. I'm going to insert something inside, and then I will glue it. So it's the same. You can leave the envelopes open to put cards or everything, or you can choose to do something totally different. For this one, for example, I'm going to insert embroidery. I will show you everything, and then I will close it with washi tape, I think, and here as well. And maybe add up a few things, but you will see. It's just to give you ideas. You don't have to do exact same thing. Here, I think I'm going to close the envelope with some snap buttons and a flower. You will see in the video later. So I think here I'm going to write my dua, and a dua that I can make with Allah's name. I don't know where exactly I'm going to write Allah's name. You can write personal notes about reflection, how you can live with this Allah's name, by this Allah's name. I haven't chosen yet which one we're going to do. So I think for this video, I will just show you how I continue to decorate everything. And we'll choose that one Allah's name, so I can print for you a few things. So you just have to cut out and decide where to put the things on. So let's finish the journal. So I can show you a few techniques, few things. But then it's all completely up to you to use the same thing or different thing. I can give you ideas to do differently, because that's the point, to make something different as well, not to, yeah, that's why I'm not, during the session, I'm not telling you, oh, it's like this or like that. It's just because I want everyone to try things they like, yeah, and explore your own creativity and see what works for you, what you like best, and things like this. So I'm going to stop chit chat now and make the page, and yeah, I hope it will inspire you, inshallah. So let's start with Bismillah. Bismillah. Also, I changed the paper because it was a bit too thick, so with thinner paper it's much better. Alhamdulillah. wasn't the easiest part, so at the end I decided to ink the button from the top to see exactly where to put the hole. I found this beautiful bookmark that I had from with an order of stickers. I don't remember exactly which system made it. I think it's Letter Ink something. I will find the sister shop again. She makes beautiful stickers and stationery. Mashallah. So I'm going to use it like a card as well. Maybe I will write something on the opposite side, but put it in a way so you can see the word shocker when you turn the envelope. I really like the way it looks like this. As you can see in the video, sometimes I hesitate on which paper to take or which one to choose, so I try to see what looks best and try to explore different kind of paper before really going into the page. And I decided to use a beautiful handmade paper that I found in a work and play scrap store in Tuting, and it's really, really beautiful. So I have a little bit more for you to use next time, inshallah. So now I'm taking out my machine to use the die cuts. Or cut dies, I don't really know how to say this, but I don't take it to the sessions, but maybe I will later, inshallah. But I have only one, but I have many dies to cut different shapes. You will see you can make a lot of nice things to decorate the journal with it. I started to make the holes, but then I stopped because I will finish after the embroidery, because when I'm going to embroidery anyway, it's going to take off some of them, and I will finish later, inshallah. So I cut the round one to insert inside the CD envelope. I don't know what I'm going to embroider yet, and the other one is to make a larger folding closure of the envelope, and I may add things after embroidery, inshallah.